Greetings everyone from the outside of Yangon International Airport, which is the biggest airport of the country of Myanmar, which is, well, pretty well known as a war-torn country which is unsafe for tourism. At least that's what a lot of people say, mostly Western people. Today, and for the next 2 weeks, we're gonna see if that stereotype is true. Am I in danger? Is anything gonna happen to me? Am I gonna be detained by the military? We're gonna see that. But everything I've seen from now is a very clean airport with a KFC inside of it. But to see a little bit deeper into what's going on in this country, I'm gonna look for a bus to the city center. So follow me and let's visit the city of Yangon. So I've been in my hostel for like 20 minutes and we are already experiencing a power shortage. Apparently it happens very often in Myanmar, like every day, maybe several times a day. So yeah, gotta use the torch from my phone, don't have Wi-Fi, can't charge my phone. That's interesting. Okay, I won't lie to you, this is kind of an intense start to my journey here, because what's going on here? So I'm just wandering around, trying to find something to eat, and there's basically no street light. All the light you can see is from shops who probably use a generator, I guess, and yeah, from all the cars in the street. They're doing some lights here. There's street food everywhere, but I don't know how any of this works. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna get food poisoning if I try any of this. Just selling random goods, toothpaste, whatever, just on the street like that. So we're already the next morning. I'm at my hostel right now. And let me show you the cleanest street in Yangon. Yeah, that's not great. All this trash there, it's crazy. I've never seen that much trash, like, anywhere. But let's head outside and try to see some better things in this city. I wanted to show you something. This is what I got for $100 here in Myanmar. All those banknotes. I just gave one 100 USD banknote and they gave me all of this. And the biggest one is 10,000. So I got like 42 banknotes like this one. Actually, there's two rates in Myanmar. You have the official rate and the black market rate, which is twice higher. So you have to be very careful when you're in Myanmar, you want to exchange money. You have to go to, well, not the official exchange, because you're getting ripped off. Like this whole pile of banknotes, if I went to an official exchange, I would have half of that. The difference is wild. We're now in what I would call a slightly nicer part of the city. At least the traffic is not as hectic as it was before. It's a little bit nicer, just people doing their thing. There's a Buddhist monk here. There's people with birds in a cage. I don't know what they're doing, but everyone's just chilling. And here in front of me, you have the Irrawaddy River, which is the biggest river of the country. And I think there's a ferry terminal right there, which goes to, I don't know, just the other side, I guess, because there's no bridge there. This right here looks like a very crowded market. Let's check that out. Come with me. What are they selling? Just selling watches in Galaba, selling random stuff in Galaba, and phones, I guess. I don't know. It's so random. And glasses, sunglasses. Well, that was pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Not much to see there. Let's keep walking. I think this is supposed to be a night market, but I mean, yeah. I don't know what this means. It probably means for sale or for rent, something like that. There's nothing here. Doesn't seem like there's anything going on, even in the night. Like, everything is just abandoned. That's sad. I don't know what happened here. Is it because of COVID, because of the civil war? I don't know. Who knows? And here we got what seems to be some European style building, but yeah, it's very much abandoned and deprecated. Kind of sad. This looks like the kind of building we have in France. Oh, I see a pagoda there. Big pagoda there. Let's check it out. Two things I do really like about this country, however, is the Burmese script you can see there. I mean, it looks really beautiful. Like, of course, I can't understand any of it, but out of all the Southeast Asian language I've seen so far, I think it's the most beautiful one. I just like the characters. And the Myanmar flag as well. I really like it. Like, it's pretty simple, but I like the colors. I like the star. I just think it looks good. What is this? I can skate in that park? That's sad. Really sad. And I can bring drugs. I can bring drugs in this park. That's a shame, that's a shame. No, but seriously, you really can't do anything in this park. You can't even do sex. You can't even sex in this park. How sad. No music. Okay, no music is actually sad. Like, why would you forbid music in a park? Anyway, looks pretty nice here. Look at this building. And this. This is pretty tall. Okay, I've seen one nice thing in Yangon, so that's cool. Oh, looks like we're doing a photo shooting here, right in front of the Baptist church. It's pretty interesting, even though the country is like 90% Buddhist, they still have some churches, you know, so they do accommodate the 6% of Christian in this country. It's actually like a multi-ethnic country. Not everyone is Burmese. Burmese is just the majority group, but it's not the only ethnic group. There's like the Kachin people, the Rakhine people, the Shan people. And in front of me is the pagoda, which really shows, well, the Buddhism in the country. Why would you have these bridges across the street if you're gonna lock them? Why? What's the point? How do I cross this street now? Like, it's way too busy to just cross it like that, isn't it? Okay, let's go for it. It wasn't actually that hard. Hi. My shoes? Okay. Up. My sock as well.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, it's cool. Okay.
Very cool.
Is it?
Donation.
It's a donation?
Donation.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
5,000.
5,000.
5,000.
It's to give. I just.
5,000 check.
Where do I put the flowers?
Flower money.
Okay.
Ticket money, 10,000.
10,000. Okay. Up. Up. Here you go. Oh, what?
Take care your bag.
My bag. Oh,
Where are you from?
I'm from France.
Oh,
And you? From Myanmar?
Present Tower.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Up. Do I? Thank you.
Drop on Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. Drop.
Sorry?
Please.
Take care of your bag. Oh, you can take my bag. Okay. What do I do with my bag?
Oh, okay, round visit. Check in my solo. Okay.
Put my bag on myself. Yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I think we came to an agreement. Looks really nice here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Walking barefoot on this, it hurts so much. It's so fucking hot. Can I donate this?
Yes.
Where do I put it? Show me.
What? Shall I give you now?
Oh, there.
Yes.
Like
Here.
this. Okay.
Please, Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes?
Okay.
Sure. Oh. Okay. Like this. I don't know what I did, but I guess I did it right. I guess I'm officially Buddhist now. Glory to the great Buddha. No, I don't think Buddhists actually say that.
Hello, my brother. One selfie.
You want a selfie? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You. Sorry?
Welcome.
I'm from France. What about you?
I am
Myanmar?
astrologer.
Oh,
I can tell your future. Hand reading and horoscope.
sorry?
Horoscope and hand reading.
Oh,
Are you want to calculate your destiny?
person.
Yes, I
Oh, you read like you read the hands and
hand reading and horoscope.
oh,
Horoscope. Yeah.
oh.
What's your name?
I'm Nate. Nate. Nate is my name. And you?
Masasi.
Mashasi?
Masasi. Your date of birth. I am in Shwedagon Pagoda. I am a 60 years service.
Okay.
60.
Yeah. And so you use an app to see my future.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very confused.
Show me your hand.
Okay.
Sometimes you are spending the money.
Yes. I'm spending money sometimes.
You like the beauty, you like the sex, you like the beauty.
I like the beauty, yeah.
You like the beauty.
I guess I do.
In your life, you will be the two wives. Two wives.
Two wives. Oh. Like at the same time or different times?
First you marry your first wife.
Yeah.
After 5 years, you will see next wife.
Oh, divorce.
At the
Okay.
same divorce. At the same time, two wives to marry.
Oh, okay. I'm lucky man.
You will success other city or other country, not your both city. You don't very believe your friends. Your father, you are a different mind, different philosophy.
I guess that's true. Can I ask you one question?
Yes, you can question me.
I just started to be a travel vlogger, so I film my travel and everything. Can you tell me if I'm gonna be successful or not?
Between 2026, okay.
2026?
2024, 2025, 2026, okay. With traveling,
Okay.
combination of travel, country, family, 22 and 23 is no success.
Yeah.
Silver Plate.
What is this?
All that one is Silver Plate. I enjoy the powerful thing. Power.
Okay.
This is for lucky money and for job.
Oh.
And other what you want. I think.
A job. Yeah, money.
Like you know.
Money.
Wherever you go, you take in your pocket or phone cover.
Okay.
In the phone cover. Where
Okay.
you is a protect the bad thing in the bad time. Proving the good thing in the good time.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That's how. Finish. Okay.
How much did you say?
95.
95.
95. That's okay.
That's a lot. 95.
No.
70,000. I don't have any more.
Okay, 80.
80. Okay, 80.
I read you 150.
Here's AD.
Okay, ID.
Okay, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye bye. Well, I guess that's what happens when you start to say yes to everything. I'm still in the same place. The pagoda is still there. Like in 10 minutes, went to the pagoda. I gave a donation to Buddha. Someone wanted to take a selfie with me. There's also a kid that asked for money, and someone just predicted my future. Like, what's going on in Yangon? What a country this is. Okay, so it's very hot in Yangon, so you're gonna be thirsty very quickly. So what do you buy when you're thirsty in Yangon? Well, you can buy an energy drink, alright? And then you can also buy some tourist water. Is it different than local water? And I also got a free candy as a gift. I'm starting to like this place really much. Here's another cool landmark I didn't expect to see in this city. St. Mary's Cathedral. It's really, really big. I didn't expect that. And it's in a really good state. Okay, I'm not allowed to film inside, but I'm actually surprised because there's a ceremony going on inside of it. I think they call it Mass or something, like the Christian ceremony. And it's pretty much full. Like, there's so many people in this cathedral just attending the ceremony. So I guess this country is more Christian than what I thought originally. And speaking of that, since it used to be a British colony, well, cars used to drive on the left side of the road, but it changed in 1970. Now they drive on the right side, as you can see here. But the funny thing about that is that most cars still have their steering wheel on the right, so they drive on the right side with the steering wheel on the right side of the car. So that seems very inconvenient, but that's how it works here. And another interesting thing here is that, well, of course there is traffic. It's like a very big Southeast Asian city. It's like there's more than 5 million people. But what you don't see, however, is bikes. There's no motorcycles anywhere. And that's because motorcycles are actually banned inside of Yangon, which is pretty wild. I mean, given how many people use motorbikes in all of Southeast Asia, it's pretty wild that there isn't any here. Some local friends have invited me to join them at the night market, but it's pretty from there, so I have to find a transportation. And I don't want to pay for a taxi, I want to try something more local, like the bus. But not this bus, I have to find the right bus. And it's very confusing because there's no info on the buses. I've looked online, I think I have a rough idea of which bus I want to take, but I need to find a bus stop first. Is that a bus stop? Probably not. Man, how do you find a bus stop here? Don't go! I want to take this bus. Is it leaving? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, I guess it worked out somehow. Okay, let's try the Burmese tea. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, it's very sweet.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. It's actually pretty good. How did you say it was called in Burmese?
La paille.
La Paille. Okay. Welcome to Time City. Skyscrapers district of Yangon. Look at the size of this. During the day, there's probably many people walking around and taking the immense elevators to the 45th floor or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. It's really amazing how little street lights there is. Like, this is a main road, there's people everywhere. Okay, this street has more. Okay, let's go where the light leads us. I think we're in the part of the Yangon Chinatown. Well, there's not really much going on in this street. For some reasons, Are they talking to me? Why are they laughing at me? Well, at least the kids can play football with lights, which is not too bad, I guess. 18th Street. Well, doesn't seem to be very much going on there either, but my local friend told me that the party street of Yangon is actually 19th Street. And he told me it's like the Khao San Road of Bangkok, but without the strippers. So let's check that out. Hi, that's so sad to see kids asking for money. Let's play a game. If you see one white person on this video, leave a comment and tell me, because I didn't see any so far.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Looks like there's a nightclub there. Well, I guess that's the party street of Yangon. It's definitely not like Khao San Road. I mean, the music is much less loud, which, I mean, I don't mind. But there is a party life in Yangon. Definitely. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Yangon Central train station. Myanmar actually has a pretty extensive railway network, which goes pretty much everywhere around the country. Sadly, it's not accessible to foreigners, but I've heard of something called the circular train line, which goes pretty much just around the city, but it's pretty long, like 3 hours ride. And apparently, this is somewhat of a tourist attraction. I mean, even though there's basically no tourists here. So we're gonna try that, so we can see everything around the city and try a little bit of the experience of the train in Myanmar. Let's go, follow me. Is this where I'm supposed to buy a ticket? There's no one here. The whole station is empty almost. What's going on? Nothing's going on. I have the answer. Wait, look at that. Those are Japanese trains. It's written for Nagoya. Yeah, I'm not reading the Japanese script. It's written for Nagoya in English. But it's definitely written in Japanese here. So they take old Japanese trains and they use it in Myanmar. Apparently. I guess that's how it is. It's really written in Japanese everywhere. Look at that, all the kanji. So they use the Japanese old trains. So interesting. I feel like I'm like in an abandoned train station. There's no one here. I can't buy a ticket, there's no one. How does that work? Am I even allowed to go here? Probably not. Hello. The Yangon Circular Line. It's there. Where do I buy ticket? There. It's closed. There's no one. No one there. Nobody. There is nobody there to sell tickets. No. Okay. Thank you. He didn't understand anything I was saying. There's literally nobody to buy tickets from. So that was just on the other side. He was pointing me in the wrong direction. Galaba, can I buy one ticket? How much is it? Okay, thank you. Number 4, okay, thank you. I paid 20 cents for a 3-hour train ride. So let's see how that is. just got out of the train, the circular train, which is not actually circular, because we went around halfway and then it just went back for some reason, even though it's supposed to be circular. But I mean, for 20 cents, I guess it's really worth it, definitely. So yeah, I would recommend. And it really lasted more than 3 hours, so pretty long ride. And look at this little park with a lake. Isn't that pretty nice? Didn't expect to see that in Yangon. Looks like a park you could find in any European city. Really nice. So we've seen quite a few things so far in Yangon, but we had yet to see what is arguably the most famous landmark of the city, and maybe of the entirety of Myanmar, the Shwedagon Pagoda. Just look at how immense it looks from where we're still pretty far, so we have to see how it looks from closer. What an odd place we're in. Hello, no thank you. I've already given some flowers to Buddha yesterday. I think that's enough. Well, I've made a mistake. Here's the pagoda, but you won't have any good views on it because I'm filming with my phone right now. And that's because when I arrived at the ticket office, I had my camera on my hand. So they want me to pay the video camera fee, which is like $7 or $8, and that's a lot just for filming. Oh, yeah, can you help me? Thank you, sir. Jisuba. Okay, so as you can see, they gave me this dress to cover my legs, and it wasn't tied up correctly, so a guy just helped me to tie it up the right way. But anyway, they didn't want to pay the fees, so I let them keep the camera and I'll get it back later. You have to subscribe to the channel, and I need to get more views on this video, so next time I have enough money to pay for the video camera fees. If you want a better view, well, you have to come to Yangon, go visit Myanmar and come see this pagoda for yourself. Just wanted to point out the immense amount of people that there are here. There's so many people. I have even seen one white person, which is, well, that's almost the first white person I see since I've been here. Now, Myanmar, gotta ask you one thing. When you're a country which receives virtually no Western tourism at all, why Myanmar would you make me pay to just advertise your country? Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to film the most touristic spot in the whole country, possibly, or at least in the city. And it's worth it. It's really beautiful. You should come here. It's like, even if you're not religious, it's really nice to just walk around, take pictures. It's really a great place. So I really don't get why you would make someone like me pay to, well, film your country and show it to the world. Make it make sense to me. But anyway, let's move on. So this big salad is from the Shan state. Traditional plate. It has some, I think it's pork and seafood basically. This is my last day in Yangon and I want to talk about religion one more time. But this is the country's one and only synagogue. I talked about Islam, Christianity and Buddhism, which are three very big religions in the country, of course. But what about Judaism? Well, there's around 20 Jews in the whole country. So that's why there's only one synagogue that you just saw. And yeah, it's closed. It's definitely closed because, well, as I said, there's only 20 Jews, so they probably all come at the same time. But apparently they struggle to even have public prayers because they have this rule where there needs to be at least 10 adult people to have a public prayer. They don't always reach that number, so it's pretty difficult for them to even have like ceremonies like that. I wish it was open and I could talk to one of them, but yeah, I figure it was pretty unlikely. Like obviously Burma in the past has never been a very Jewish country. There used to be more still, but most of them immigrated to Israel. And this district is more like the Muslim quarter. There's Muslim people everywhere. People with different ethnicities, like some people have much darker skin, they look like South Asian. Look at this. If you come and visit Yangon after me, well, probably in a couple of years. Doesn't look like it's gonna be finished anytime soon. You'll have a whole bridge, a very immense bridge, to cross and go to the other side of the Irrawaddy River, or I think they call it the Yangon River in the city. But you will have a bridge to cross it, because right now there is not a single bridge crossing this river. So if you want to get to the other side, and there are things on the other side, there's a whole district, the Dala district, you have to take a ferry, or if you want to take your chance by road, it's an hour and a half drive just to get to the other side of the river. So come and see it for yourself.
Hello!
Hello, how are you? Well, since there's no bike, there's no tuk-tuk. So this is the kind of transport that they use in Yangon. I understand the usage of it, but I wouldn't use it for myself, you know. I'm not comfortable with the idea of a grown man doing all the effort to take me somewhere, you know. I'm a grown man as well. I can do the effort myself, it's fine. I gotta say, Myanmar, having the embassies of Israel and Russia face each other, it's a bold move. It's really a bold move. You can see the signs from here, but look, here's the proof. This is the embassy of Israel, this is the embassy of Russia. And if you want to know something funny, this building right here, the embassy of Israel, well, there's probably more Jews here than in the entirety of the country. And this is what happens when you start to switch between systems. 48 kilometers per hour. What kind of limit is that? Well, of course I know where this is from. It used to be 30 miles per hour. They wanted to keep the same limit, but they changed it to kilometers, so that's like 48 kilometers per hour, which is so specific. Let's check out the National Museum now.
I don't think now.
Garaba. Can I have one ticket, please?
I want to get $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't allowed to film again. They took my camera, which I still think is a weird move, but okay. Alas. The museum was fine though. I mean, you could spend hours on it if you're interested, because there's things about literally anything about the country. Prehistoric people, the dinosaurs, to contemporary arts or religion, temples, the kings, different dynasties of the country over the centuries. So many things. It's worth it. I feel like I need to conclude this video in a slightly different note, because by talking to people, you understand some things that you just can't see by just walking around. Everyone I've talked to, every local, they agree that life has very much changed since the military coup of 2021. The streets of Yangon that used to be full of young people partying the whole night, well, they're now empty. There's now a curfew during the night and people just don't go out as much. They're very restricted in what they are doing. A lot of applications have been blocked throughout the country, like Facebook or Instagram, and well, you have to use a VPN if you want to access them. And for most of the people I talk to, the biggest fear is to be forcibly conscripted into the army. So today, very uncertain about the future of the country, they set their gaze to other countries, like Europe, like Thailand, America. Everyone tries to find a way out. And can you blame them? Of course not. They're just trying to find a better life somewhere else. I'm not sure what transpired from what I've been filming in this video, but I think I need to say the reality of things, at least the reality of the actual people living there. Because, well, their voices need to be heard. But for now, I'm leaving the city and going to venture in other places of the country. If you want to see that, well, subscribe to this channel, because there's more videos about Myanmar coming. But until next time, I'll catch you later.